Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to play a really fun song. I'm going to show you how to play a really fun song called The Girl by City and Color. You can go to rainydayguitar.com and you can print out the words with the chords above it. I've even got pictures of kind of, funny little chords there, and the strumming pattern and picking pattern and some little hints on how to play it as you go through it. Okay, so first I'm going to show you just a little sample because I play it a little bit differently than he does. Then I'll put it on with him and play it all the way through, and then I will go back and show you step by step how to do at least the part that I'm doing and kind of what he's doing too. Okay, all right, so before I put it on with him, actually I'm going to play my little version, which is slightly different than what he's doing. He's strumming, and I've kind of developed a little pick that I like with this one, okay? Goes on and repeats on, starts singing. Okay, so that's kind of how this sounds. Isn't that fun? All right, so let me put it on with him. He's kind of doing a strum. It's a little different than what I'm doing. Anyway, but let me go ahead and put it on with him, and I'll do a kind of a combination here. Okay. Kind of starts. Actually, I'm gonna pick. Little strum, it comes in and repeats the whole thing. the girl. Okay, all right, so let me kind of show you what I was doing. And I tried to strum with him, and I'm not quite sure what he's doing at the beginning. I've tried to look at his fingers, and I can't get the same sound that he's getting. So I came up with he's kind of going, I don't even know. He's doing something with his thumb, and yet he's picking and he's doing all kinds of things. So that was a little hard for me, so I kind of came up with my own. Hopefully you'll like it, which I kind of love the way this one turned out too. Okay, so we're going to start on a G5. Pinky's optional because we're not really going to play him. So I'm on a G. Okay, that's a G, and a G5 is the ring finger up. Oh, capo on 3. Okay, so the ring finger is up from the first string onto the second. Okay, let's take it that far. So what I did was I went 6, and I've got this. It says bass. It doesn't say 6. It says bass 3 4 2 pause 3, and the comma's a little pause. Bass. It really helps if you go print this up and off and kind of follow along with me, and I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, bass 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2, and that's what it says. Let's take it that far. Bass 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2, and on that one I would take your little red pen and put lift on the top. Bass 3 4 2 3 4 2. Okay, and every time you hit 2, you're going to have a little pause. Bass 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2 lifted pause 3 4 2. Then you're going to go bass 3 4 2. There's actually not a bass pause before that last bass, so it's kind of syncopated. Instead, I was teaching a student. She went like this, which really isn't it. It's cha 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 cha. It's not cha 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 cha. It's cha 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 cha. That's cha 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 cha. That. Can you hear it? Okay, so that's what we're going to do there. Okay, so then it says, okay, so let me kind of walk you through. It says bass 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2, and then you have your choice of bass 3 4 2 again, or you can go bass bass when you're walking down, depending on the part. So you're either going to be using this top one or the bottom for the last little segment. So it's kind of a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and those are the beats of 7 8. Let me kind of count that for you if I can do it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Oh my gosh, I just lost a W. It says instead of on walk down, it says on oct down. I will fix that. No W. Okay. Don't forget. Okay. Okay, bass. So let me count that again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so 7 8 is either bass 3 4, or sorry, bass. Dang it, I see 2 mistakes. It should be bass. Hold on, I'm just going to make a little note so I don't forget to change it. 4 2 and a W there. Okay, all right, so I just typed this up tonight. I always make mistakes, I'm so sorry. Bass 3 4 2. Okay, let me try it again. Bass 3 4 2 3 4 2 3 4 2, and then you can either do bass 3 4 2 for some parts, and we will be doing that. Actually, that's 8, but in the beginning, or that's the not 8, that's the last time. At the beginning, we're going to go walk, walk. Okay, we're going to do a walk down, so we're going to go bass, bass. And on this one, we're going to go 6, 6. So 3rd fret, 2nd fret. So it's going to sound like this. Bass 3 4, bass 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2 bass, bass. Okay, and we're walking down. 3rd fret, 2nd fret. Then go right to an E minor, and we're going to go 6 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2 5, and you're going to repeat it, but now you're going to alternate your bass. 5 3 4 2, and then you're going to go bass, 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 and then we're going to our bass on this is going to be 4 4. Okay, because remember that usually 6 5 and 4 are usually some of your bass notes. So we're going bass, bass, but it's 4 4. We're walking down. 3rd fret, then 2nd fret, then open. Okay, So let's take it that far. So on the G, bass, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, lift, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, bass, bass, E minor, grab 6 is still your bass, 6, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, 5, alternate bass. Now here's where we're going to do it kind of again, bass, 3, 4, 2, bass, oh sorry, 4, 4, can we try the E minor again? Bass, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 4, 4. Okay, I did it right that time. Whew. Okay, then you're going to go, and I'm not doing any of the hammer-ons yet. I'll tell you those at the end, but I found when I teach it to students with the hammer-ons in the beginning, it messes them up. So first we're going to get the basic pattern, and then I'll go back and show you all the little stuff like that, which is really where it makes it so much fun. Okay, so after we've done the E minor, we were going to go 4, 4, 4, and then we're going to do a C major 7th, which is a C without the pointer finger on. By the way, if you don't know your basic chords, you can go to rainydayguitar.com, the beginner tab, and there you will find a chord sheet with all of pictures of all of these basic chords like a C, okay? So you're going to put your C on, but lift up your pointer finger, that's a C major 7th. We're going to do the same pick, but we only have half the amount of time, so we don't have a time to do the full sequence, just the first half. So 5 is our bass note, 5, 3, 2, 1, pause, 3, 2, no, not 1, sorry, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2. That's all you get. Slide up 2 frets, and I'm calling this a D4, 6. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I just see another mistake. Dang it. Okay, I will fix all these. Okay, so then the D4, 6 is we're going to go slide up 2 frets, and this is your D4, 6. Same exact pick. 5, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, okay? Then you're going to go back to your G5 and you're going to repeat the first part. Here's where, well, let me just kind of show it. Bass, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2. Now you're going to go bass, 3, 4, 2. So the last time you do the G, you go G, E minor, C major 7th, D4, 6, and G again, or G5s. Okay, G, G5, G. So anyway, when you kind of start and stop the very beginning, and you have all these chords in the beginning, G, or actually it's kind of a G5 to a G, then an E minor, C major 7th, D4, 6, and then a G5 to a G. Then you come back and you repeat that, and you kind of walk through it. The very last one gets 8 counts, and you don't do any walking down. Okay, so that's where you're going to take this first one, okay, that says B3, 4, B3, 3, 4, 2. Oh, that's the one I fixed. B3, 4, 2, okay? And you're not going to do the bass, okay? That one's only for when you're walking down, and at the end you don't walk down, so you're going to stick to the top one. Does that make sense? Let me try and kind of show that for you. So the last time you get to the G, you're going to go bass, 3, 2, bass, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, bass, 3, 4, 2, bass. Let's see. Bass, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, one more time. Bass, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, bass, 3, 4, 2. And that last bass, 3, 4, 2 is what you're going to do instead of walking, okay? Then, so that was the last G at the end. Now we're going to go back and start again. And we could do an exact repeat of what we did in the beginning. Okay, but this time we're going to do something a little more fun. We're going to go, let's see, I missed it. We're going to do our walk down. So now what I did there was I went bass, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 3. I didn't even do 3 at the end. Bass, 3, 2, no. Bass, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. And then I let go and I grabbed 6 and 2, 3, 4, 2, bass, bass. Okay, let me say that again because I got it. Okay, this is the second time you play it through. Bass, 3, 4, 2, pause, 3, 1, let go of 2 and grab 6 and 2 together and go 6 and 2, 3, 4, 2, bass, bass, and do the walk down, okay? Okay, and that leads you right into the E minor. Let's see, 4, 4. I just ended on the last G there. Now, as soon as you get that, so go practice that until you can play with me. Maybe I'll play it one time kind of a little bit slower, just in case. But then I'm going to go back and add the hammer-ins, which is what makes it super fun. Okay, I'm going to do it again, teeny bit slower, just once through, okay? Repeat. Okay, that's the end of the sequence, and then you would start again. I only hit that first note after I've already started the whole song. Okay, now let's put the hammer-ons in, which is what makes this so much more fun. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'll show you where they go, okay? None here. Okay, now we're gonna go to an E minor and we're gonna go 6, 3, 6, 3, 4 hit. So I'm gonna lift up 4, 4 hit, okay? A cool sound. So what I did there was I hit 4 and I hit 5 because those are the only two fingers that I've got on, and it makes it sound really cool. Bass 3, so if I can talk it, I can play it, but I can't necessarily say it. Bass 3, 4 hit 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, 5 hit 3, 4, 2, 4, 4. All I'm doing is what I did before, but when I hit 4, I'm hammering, and when I hit 5, I'm hammering. That's all it is, but it adds a whole new cool dimension. Bass 3, 4 hit 2, pause, 3, 4, 2, 5 hit 3, 4, 2, 4, 4. See why you got to get it first without the hammering? Then you're going to go to the C major 7th, and you're going to hammer on the 4. See, so bass is 5. 5, 3, let's see, 5, 3, 4, hit 2, pause, 3, 4, 2. Let me do that again. 5, 3, 4, hit 2, pause, 3, 4, 2. Slide up 2 frets, do it again. 5, 3, 4. Okay, now this one is usually you hammer in it just like a whole note. This is like 2 whole notes, so it kind of throws with your brain, messes with your brain. But that is what he's doing. I listened, he's like, oh yep, that's what he's doing. So you're going to go bass 3, 4, hit 2, pause, 3, 4, 2. One more time. Bass 3, 4, hit 2, pause, 3, 4, 2. Okay, so let me try that again. Then you go back to the G. sequence there. Okay, so that's kind of what I would do for the whole song, because I don't like, and I can't get the same sound he's getting with the strum. So I'm going to pick it until he changes his strum at the bottom. That I can do. This strum, he's doing all kinds of cool stuff that I'm just not, I can't figure it out. Okay, this is what I came up with. So, and I think it sounds pretty cool. So I would do that all the way down through. So you don't ask for no diamond rings, no delicate strings and pearls. That's why I wrote this song. That's why, and I can't sing this and play it at the same time. Boy, I wish I could. That's why I wrote this song. The timing messes me up. Song, my beautiful girl. Right there, you only get once, and then you're going to do a walk down to an E minor when he starts saying O. Okay, so then you're going to repeat it. So I'm doing the E minor, and I don't have the time to do the whole pattern. I'm going bass 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, C major 7, 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, slide up, 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, then a G. So you get half the pattern with each of these. And now on that, the second time he stays on the D 4, 6 twice. Okay, and he's hammering all this time. So let me kind of show you what this sounds like with the hammers, okay? And then he repeats that whole thing. Okay, so he's gonna kind of go, so it's why I wrote the song to sing, my beautiful girl. Walk, walk. Sing this song, I'm so sorry. Oh, don't do a G6 there, I keep doing that. No, you don't want that. So when he stays there twice, he goes. He does it twice, and then he goes back to the E minor. So he kind of does that twice. Then he goes to a G, 5 to a G, and he stays there for 4 measures. And this is what I'm hearing him do. Well, except for that it's not picking a strum. This is what I'm going to do that works with what he's doing. I would do. So kind of let me show you what I'm doing there. Same thing on the top, but I'm not doing the bass bass. I'm doing the 7/8 version where it says B 3 4 2. Okay, syncopated. The B 3 4 2, B 3 bass 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2 bass 3 4 2. Then I repeat it. This time I add 1. Bass 3 4 2 pause 3 1 3 and grab 6 and 2. We did this before. 6 and 2 3 4 2 bass 3 4 2. Do it again. Bass 3 4 and this is he repeats it twice. Bass 3 4 2 pause 3 4 2 bass 3 4 2 bass 3 4 2 bass 3 4 2 pause. Let's see. No, I have to have a 3 there. Bass 3 4 2 pause 3 1 3. Actually, I don't think there's a 3 there. 1 and then grab 6 and 2. Let's see. No. The last time you're going to go. Fun, huh? So what I did there was I went bass 3 4 2 3 1. And then I put my pinky down and just did a slow strum. And then he waits about 3 seconds and he starts coming in. Then he goes down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. So let me show you what I wish I could. I wish I were a better strummer. I love picking. Strumming's a little hard for me. So I would do like a fake down, down, down. I kind of tend to pause, but I shouldn't. Down, down, pause, up, down, down, pause, up, down, up. The good strummers don't pause there. They go. And that's a fake strum right there. Down, down, pause, up, down, fake, up, down, fake, up, down, fake. I cannot sing this song. I wish I, so he does that. And I would go bum, bum. I'd go ahead and do my walk down, and I would just kind of hit 6, bum, bum.